to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I want to welcome everybody to the school board meeting this evening. Remind everyone we are live streaming the school board meeting, and so today we have one school board member who is virtual, so we will be calling the roll with each vote. So we'll start with consent agenda. If I'll entertain a motion to accept consent agenda items. Motion by Earl. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Travis. Any discussion? We'll call the roll.
Mary Lynn Whitcomb?
Yes.
Pat Sullivan?
Yes.
Amy Pettit?
Yes.
Travis Shepard?
Yes.
Cheryl Miller? Yes. Earl Taggart?
Yes.
Next, we'll ask if there's anyone present who would like to speak on any item on the agenda or any other topic. Hearing none, we'll go down to old business. We have some Neola policies.
Yes, asking for approval of this group of Neola policies. Like to take them as a group, please.
Entertain a motion to approve the Neola policy. Have a motion by Mary Lynn. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Cheryl. Any discussion?
Mary Lynn Whitcomb?
Yes.
Pat Sullivan?
Yeah.
Amy Pettit?
Yes.
Travis Shepard?
Yes.
Cheryl Miller? Yes. Earl Taggart?
Yes.
Next, we'll go down to new business. Under programs, we have an IDOE transfer request.
Yes, every year we must set a deadline for how long we'll accept new students to corporation. Typically, we do the last student day, asking to do that again next year. So that date would be May 21st, 2026, requesting approval.
So moved.
Motion by Travis. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Cheryl. Any discussion?
Mary Lynn?
Yes.
Pat?
Yes.
Amy Pettit?
Yes.
Travis Shepard?
Yes.
Cheryl Miller? Yes. Earl Taggart?
Yes.
Next, we have some data accountability.
Yes, I would like to ask to table this presentation. We were notified this week that there may be some errors in the data that was sent to us from the Indiana Department of Education. So as soon as the Department of Education releases that data, we'll bring that presentation back to you.
Great. That item wasn't an inform item, so will be tabled to review at a later date. Next, we have pre-K programming.
Yes, asking for approval to continue our 3 sites at Brush Creek, North Vernon, and Sand Creek Elementary for the 2025-2026 school year, with potential of adding an additional site at North Vernon Elementary if our enrollment supports that.
Okay. We have a motion by Earl. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second by Travis. Any discussion?
Mary Lynn? Pat Sullivan?
Yes.
Amy Pettit?
Yes.
Travis Shepard?
Yes.
Cheryl Miller? Yes. Earl Taggart?
Yes.
Okay, next we'll move down under pre-K program fees.
Yes, and so with our program, or with our pre-K program, I would like to add a $50 fee per week for families who do not qualify for CCDF vouchers or On My Way pre-K vouchers. This will help the program to be sustainable and be cost neutral moving forward.
Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion by Mary Lynn. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Cheryl. Any discussion?
Mary Lynn?
Yes.
Pat Sullivan?
Yes.
Amy Pettit?
Yes.
Travis Shepard?
Yes.
Cheryl Miller? Yes. Earl Taggart?
Yes.
Next we have a virtual online school. I believe
Yes.
this is a presentation.
This is a presentation. This is an inform. We have been studying, obviously Dr. Johnson's talked multiple times about we are a declining enrollment school district. So we've been looking at the areas that we are declining, and one that has come up over and over again are kids who live in our district but are choosing to go online or virtual in other districts. So in the first, sorry. So on the first slide, if you take a look, you can see where our kids have gone from 2022 to 2023, and it's slowly crept up, and we had 128 students this year choose online or virtual. And our goal is to put a program in, an online or virtual program in, that we could gain some of those students back. The next slide is just a bit,
Hold on.
you got it?
It was there.
It's good if it's there. Yeah, there it was. Oh, yeah. So go ahead, you can go to the next one, thank you. This just shows the breakdown of where each of the students are.
Okay.
And as you can see, it has crept up to 128 as of this year. The next slide is just simply the visual representation of this. So we've had a committee that studied this, and we've looked at every option to provide online for our students, from we do it in-house to a total turnkey program. And as we went through, we feel like this option that we're going to share with you is the most fiscally responsible option. We've looked at several. We're going to have an online provider, Edmentum. We researched several different online providers that multiple school districts use in the state. Edmentum is the one that we feel like met our needs the best. And we are looking at ed options K through 8. Can you go to the next one, Sean? Thank you. This option is a accredited and state-approved online learning platform. It's a comprehensive K through 8 curriculum aligned with our standards, and then it provides access to state-certified teachers who specialize in virtual instruction. These will not be our teachers, these will be Edmentum teachers. So kids would log in and they would take online classes. The teachers would be provided for them. When we look at it, it's broken down K through 5. It would be just like the students would be in school. They have their core subjects, English, language arts, math, science, and social studies. And then they would also have enrichment programs, art, music, physical education, and STEM. 6 through 8 looks just a little bit different, just kind of like our middle school also. They have their core subjects along with electives, world language, technology, coding, career exploration, and then they would also have a college and career readiness class. When we looked at it, we saw that programs all over the state were online, and so our kids are living here, and what would make them want to come back to us? We knew we had to be different. So some of the options that we're looking to implement is to offer some tutoring. So even though they're online and virtual, we'll have sessions where kids can come and actually meet up with a tutor. And all of this will be staff that we don't have to add at this point. Also enrichment opportunities, where we will have them come in if they choose and have STEM days or enrichment days. They'll have the local technology support. They'll have a hotline they can call, but also if they're struggling with the technology, we have support in that area also. Other support systems, we'll start special ed teacher. Will be one of our teachers that will be assisting them and providing special ed minutes. So once again, just another person that they connect with locally and not somewhere across the state. Still have the flexibility in learning, interactive and engaging. The cost and funding of this. So a virtual student we do not receive the full tuition support amount. It would be 85% of that we would receive instead of the 100% that we do in online. 60% of that cost would be the Edmentum and device itself, which would be the annual licensing fee and then just the device. Once again, this committee felt like this was the most fiscally responsible choices of our online options. The benefits of offering the online for Jennings County, increased enrollment. We're looking to get some of our students back that we've lost, keeping our local students in that local connection, possibly attracting students from other districts that could still benefit from the tutoring and the enrichment days, a reduction in absenteeism, and still continue that flexibility. If this is approved, we will apply for a separate student or school accountability number so that we can keep it separate and continue our data. So we know what this program is doing, and we can keep a hand on that, and it's compared to what we're providing already. So next, a board meeting, I'll be asking for approval for that so that we can start marketing and enrolling students.
So we really want to keep the accountability and apply for a school number separate if we go with this option and it's approved, and we would bring that back for approval. we as a district have made some great strides in literacy, graduation rate, other areas, and online school is still a developing area. So we want to make sure that we're developing the best programs in both options, and by keeping that data separate, we'll be able to really study that work. And our biggest goal is hoping to bring back a majority of those 128 students that are living in Jennings County right now and are logging into online school somewhere else every day.
This item is an inform item. Does anyone have questions? Just in case, Gary, because of, technology and the love of computers, just in case someone has questions that maybe wasn't able to see the PowerPoint presentation while they're streaming, or chooses to go back and just take a quick look at the PowerPoint, it may not be available. Who should they reach out to?
They are more than welcome to reach out to me.
Great.
And I can share that.
Great, so if you have questions about this online option, please reach out. Happy to either meet or have a discussion over the phone.
Absolutely.
Just to reach out to Carrie here at the central office, and we'll get information to you.
Just a quick question. The people that are online, they can't take advantage of our skilled trades, is that correct?
As far as coming in for classes?
Yeah, I mean.
They offer a version on the online programming, but this isn't offered to high school students right now. So as far as CTE programming at the high school, it wouldn't apply. It's just K through 8 is what we're offering.
So what I wanna, we've got one of the nicest skilled trades around. And you people out there that are taking online, I'd like for you to give us a chance on skilled trades, because you told me about occupations that have opened the door here in Jennings County. It's unbelievable. So give us a chance. I know you're plugging online, but I want to plug what the school board administration's done. We've got one of the best around. So give us a choice too. Sorry to talk the other way.
So Earl, you make a great point. If while you may be looking at an online option, if you're interested in taking a look at what else Jennings County schools have to offer, we're more than happy to share the great outcomes. I know those were shared at, I think, the last board meeting. The trades, the sim lab at the high school. There's a lot of things that are going on. Happy to share all of those great things as well with the community. So again, that item was an inform item, so no vote on that. So next we'll move down to the 5-star E-rate battery proposal.
This is also an inform. You have a packet in your folders. We're in the process of an E-rate project for uninterrupted power supply for IT needs. There were 6 quotes collected from vendors, and 5-star had won the proposal. And so it's in your packet, and I'll ask for a approval at next meeting.
Again, that's an inform item. We'll vote on that the next meeting. Does anyone have questions about that? I know it's in your packet, and you'll have time to review, but does anybody have questions right now? Perfect. So next we'll move down to professional staff. We have some recommendations.
Yes, please. Asking for approval of the following recommendations. We have 3 certified employees that are asking for the career increment master teacher stipend to be awarded for the school years of 2025-26 through 2029-2030. And those 3 are Billy Ballinger, Jessica Hall, and Kevin Smith.
I entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion by Travis. Do I have a second? Second by Earl. Any discussion?
Mary Lynn? Pat Sullivan?
Yes.
Amy Pettit?
Yes.
Travis Shepherd?
Yes.
Cheryl Miller? Yes. Earl Taggart?
Yes.
Next we have a resolution.
Yes, just like last year's, this resolution is to allow certified supplemental pay for the 2024 Early Literacy Achievement Grant.
Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion by Cheryl. Do I have a second? Second by Mary Lynn. Any discussion?
Mary Lynn? Pat Sullivan?
Yes.
Amy Pettit?
Yes.
Travis Shepherd,
Yes.
Cheryl Miller, yes. Earl Taggart.
Yes.
So next we move down under support staff. We have some recommendations.
Yes, please, asking for the following, approval for the following recommendations. Tarina Bullard to be approved as a Jennings County Middle School cook, and Aaron Martin to be approved as a Jennings County High School Assistant Track and Field Coach.
Okay, entertain a motion to approve those as read.
So moved.
Motion by Cheryl, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Travis. Any discussion?
Sorry. Mary Lynn?
You have discussion, Mary Lynn?
I want to, yes.
Pat Sullivan,
Yes.
Amy Pettit,
Yes.
Travis Shepherd,
Yes.
Cheryl Miller, yes. Earl Taggart.
Yes.
Next item would be another resolution.
Yes, this is the classified portion of the supplemental pay for the 2024 Early Literacy Achievement Grant.
Do I have a motion to approve? Motion by Travis, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mary Lynn. Any discussion?
Mary Lynn,
Yes.
Pat Sullivan,
Yes.
Amy Pettit,
Yes.
Travis Shepherd,
Yes.
Cheryl Miller, yes. Earl Taggart.
Yes.
Next we'll move down under finances. We have some donations.
Yes, that's a board approval for the following donations. The high school, Harmon Construction, $500 to the high school men's volleyball club, and Martin Rea, $150 to the high school esports team, and Scipio Elementary, Purdue University NMAC micro grant for $2,000 to Scipio teacher Viola Davis for the purchase of a ViewSonic viewboard.
Entertain a motion to accept those donations as read.
So moved.
Motion by Mary Lynn. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Cheryl. Any discussion?
Mary Lynn,
Yes.
Pat Sullivan,
Yes.
Amy Pettit,
Yes.
Travis Shepherd,
Yes.
Cheryl Miller, yes. Earl Taggart.
Yes.
Philip, one more resolution.
Yes, this is a repeat of the one from last meeting. It's just not complete yet, so I had to put a new time frame on it.
Great. So just an updated time frame. So
Yeah, it's the transfer appropriations for the major for the budget.
Great.
Make a motion.
Motion by Travis. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Cheryl. Any discussion?
Mary Lynn,
Yes.
Amy Pettit,
Yes.
oh, Pat Sullivan, sorry.
Yeah. Yes.
Amy,
Yes.
Travis Shepherd,
Yes.
Cheryl Miller, yes. Earl Taggart.
Yes.
Next we'll move down under relations.
Yes, asking for approval for our appointments to the Jennings County Public Library Board of Trustees, reappointment for Jeff Green for a 4-year term, and appointment for Jessica Floyd for 1 additional year.
Okay, so entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion by Travis. Do I have a second? Second by Earl. Any discussion?
Mary Lynn,
Yes.
okay. Pat Sullivan,
Yes.
Amy Pettit,
Yes.
Travis Shepherd,
Yes.
Cheryl Miller, yes. Earl Taggart.
Yes.
Next we'll move down to an MOU.
Asking for approval of an MOU between ourselves and Western Governors University. It's an annual MOU for student-teacher placement.
Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion by Cheryl. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mary Lynn. Any discussion?
Mary Lynn,
Yes.
Pat Sullivan,
Yes.
Amy Pettit,
Yes.
Travis Shepherd,
Yes.
Cheryl Miller, yes. Earl Taggart.
Yes.
Now we're down to other.
Nothing additional.
Hearing nothing to be brought under other, we'll entertain a motion to adjourn. I have a motion by Travis. I have a second by Earl. We'll call the roll.
Mary Lynn,
Yes.
Pat Sullivan,
Yes.
Amy Pettit,
Yes.
Travis Shepherd,
Yes.
Cheryl Miller, yes. Earl Taggart.
Yes.
You notice how I've never had a last name through this whole.
Yes.
I did. Want me to go back and repeat it?
No, I like it better that way.
I believe that's meeting adjourned.